Hello guys and welcome back to an interesting yet exciting video from Cardano News Today. Today, in this video, we will be sharing the vital updates on Cardano, price updates, and much more. Stay tuned with us until the end, also subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Let's begin. Australia's international award-winning spirit manufacturer Straight Brands will leverage the Cardano blockchain to manage the supply chain. In a blog post published on October 22nd, Cardano parent company IOHK indicated that Straight Brands would base its production process and supply chain on the protocol's validation platform, ADA. The partnership is meant to assist the Spirit line in delivering 4 million bottles before the end of 2022. The ADA protocol will securely record and store data and verify instant product origin throughout the supply chain. According to Straight Brands founder Philip Ridyard, the blockchain solution will help in countering counterfeit products. He cited the product has suffered counterfeits and substitutions, especially in Asian markets. The partnership with IOHK comes as Straight Brands plans to release a super premium range dubbed Badgerhead. Furthermore, Straight Brands has lined up Cardano-themed limited editions matched with CNFTs. Previously, Ridyard had highlighted how the Cardano blockchain marries into the company's arrangement. According to Ridyard, Straight Brands is embarking on large-scale international distribution, and conscious of the challenges the industry faces, we decided to take a blockchain-first approach to production, ensuring industry-leading levels of safety and verifiability in our supply chain. Notably, the global alcohol market loses close to $40 billion every year for counterfeit products that make it to consumers. The collaboration comes after Cardano launched its smart contract platform in September with advanced features that have been integrated into the blockchain protocol. The network growth has resulted in increasing use cases for the blockchain, especially in the supply chain of products. As previously reported, the Cardano Foundation rolled out its first supply chain traceability and hostile to counterfeit solution after partnering with connected goods and products platform ScanTrust. Cardano noted that the solution enables brand owners to use ScanTrust's physical, secured QR codes for targeted data functionalities and traceability. The pilot application of the solution was a partnership with Gregorian artisan wine producer Bias Wine. Also, Input-Output Hong Kong, or IOHK, has listed ADA on their Essential Cardano list of projects that are considered part of their ecosystem supporting and providing Cardano users with products and services. The Essential Cardano list gives an overview of the Cardano ecosystem with an accompanying map, a central library of materials, Cardano Foundation, and Emergo resources, as well as community-generated materials and lists of current stake pools. ADA's inclusion in the list marks a milestone for the project and its plans to broadcast consumer awareness for the project and its features. Input-Output Hong Kong, or IOHK, is a technology firm dedicated to employing peer-to-peer innovations to bring financial services to the world's 3 billion unbanked individuals. They're a software development firm that creates cryptocurrencies and blockchains for academic institutions, government agencies, and businesses. IOHK is considered one of the world's leading blockchain infrastructure research and engineering firms. Founded in 2015 by Charles Hoskinson and Jeremy Wood, the company is an entirely decentralized organization dedicated to academic rigor and evidence-based software development. The business creates high-assurance blockchain infrastructure solutions. It's also the brains behind Cardano. ADA is a decentralized lending protocol governed by the Cardano system. Within this Cardano system, ADA will influence the flexibility of digital finance markets by providing a basis for immediate access to loans and collaterals, resulting in sustained liquidity of the blockchain assets of the lender. The ADA protocol self-disciplines the new wave of flexible financial services to the digital asset markets. Here are some key features of ADA. Permissionless lending on any pairing. Our governance will ensure that the best offers are available and that only the safest oracles are used. We guarantee trustworthy options for utilization by our clients. To achieve this feat, secure authorization channels are used, limiting the need for permission on pairing. Incentivized liquidity. Liquidity is predicated on having enough assets in each pool to facilitate lending. ADA addresses this requirement by incentivizing users to deposit assets and provide liquidity. Community governance. Token holders can establish consensus by voting on governance proposals or introducing new proposals for a vote. Ecosystem foundation layer. The ADA project has the capacity to attract assets and construct incentives that can empower an ecosystem of financial products. Moreover, Ravendex, a new Cardano project, has released a sample version of its first decentralized exchange, which includes swap pools, light and dark mode, and other features. This announcement comes as the project launches its seed token sale, with over 82 million of the 200 million Rave tokens for the seed sale allocation sold. The Raven DEX project plans to deploy a workable DEX on the Cardano ecosystem before the year is over. Funds raised from the sale of Rave tokens to early investors will be used to establish and further develop the project. Raven DEX will also include a staking platform as well as a decentralized lending and borrowing platform, which distinguishes it from other Cardano network projects because it's one of the few projects on the third-generation blockchain for the initiative. Investors and liquidity providers can provide liquidity to tokens in exchange for transaction fees. Users can also stake their assets on the staking platform to earn a commission and a share of the fees paid by the borrowers. According to Raven DEX teams, their decentralized exchange will have Web 3.0 Wallet Connect, asset price display, and transaction list facilities, and they'll also keep their transaction fees modest and safe. Raven DEX wants to be the key financial hub for the Cardano network. The total quantity of Rave coins is set to reach 1 billion, according to Raven DEX. On the Cardano network, investors will actually want to stake their tokens, supply liquidity, and vote with them. Raven DEX, like many other cryptocurrency ventures, intends to launch a public option later this year. Raven DEX is on a mission to create a platform where users can swap their tokens with extremely low rates and the capacity to conduct cross-border transactions quickly. We also hope to construct a community of active investors who will actually want to vote on issues. To construct a completely effective decentralized exchange, they can also lend coins or provide liquidity. That being said, some analysts say that Cardano will outperform Bitcoin in the near future. Charles Hoskinson, the Cardano founder, made an effort to dampen Cardano's negativity and uncertainty in the cryptocurrency ecosystem. Hoskinson broadcasted from South Africa and shared potential opportunities for the Cardano Foundation. In his recent broadcast from Africa, Charles Hoskinson shared how the rising uncertainty in cryptocurrencies puzzled him. Hoskinson believes that Cardano has met every single milestone on its roadmap. The Cardano network has never suffered an outage, and the founder reassures users about ADA's current plans. Cardano is focused on enhancing scalability. The Plutus Application Backend launch, or PAB, is set to ensure scalability in the network. It's scheduled for later this month. Once Cardano improves scalability, more users are expected to join the network. Cardano is working on another exciting development in the roadmap, Layer 2 scaling solution Hydra. Alongside Plutus, Mamba Pool, Atala Prism, and Mithral, Hydra's development is underway. 14 teams are working on different elements within the Cardano ecosystem. Hydra is expected to process transactions on the Cardano network in an efficient manner. Since most transactions will be processed off-chain, Hydra will use the Cardano blockchain to secure settlement. The Hydra protocol is currently under extensive testing. Despite the upcoming updates on the Cardano ecosystem, ADA's market capitalization dropped, and altcoin no longer ranks among the top 3 cryptocurrencies. The percentage of ADA tokens staked remains stable above 70%. Analysts are bullish on the altcoin as supply under circulation remains relatively low. There is a spike in institutional investment in ADA. Over $3 million capital flowed to ADA-based funds in the past week, according to a CoinShares report. Austin Hilton, a cryptocurrency analyst and YouTuber, has set a $15 target for ADA price. Hilton states Cardano could hit $15 before the end of this bull run that we are for the most part looking at. It's set to end in a kind of February to March timeframe. Also, the US Treasury Department is doing everything it can to shut down crypto assets, Cardano founder Charles Hoskinson said late last week during a tour of Africa. He kicked off an event in Cape Town, South Africa, by saying he's not discouraged by the Treasury's efforts to restrict the growing crypto community. Regulators have been scrutinizing the crypto industry more closely to safeguard against money laundering, exploitation of investors, ransomware attacks, fraud, and disappearing coins. In DC, the Treasury Department does everything in its power to attempt to kill our industry, Hoskinson said in a chat with the Cape Town Innovation and Technology Initiative, part of a tour that started last week. A $2 trillion industry just pops up in our backyard, and my government's trying to kill it. Market players are looking for regulatory clarity in the growing crypto space. Authorities around the world have stepped up their scrutiny of Bitcoin and so forth as they have gained an adoption and value. Cryptocurrencies have also long been attractive for criminals, given that they've decentralized and ownership is difficult to track. The Treasury, which is responsible for maintaining systems critical to U.S. financial infrastructure, blacklisted its first crypto exchange in late September. The agency said it would sanction Russian-owned Suex for its role in laundering financial transactions for ransomware actors, saying 40% of the exchange's transactions were tied to illicit activity. Most recently, the Treasury has joined a chorus of voices calling for crypto companies to be at the forefront of helping stop ransomware payments that are not easily traced on the blockchain. In any case, Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell clarified that he had no intention of banning crypto in late September. Do like this video. Also, subscribe and share our channel, Cardano News Today. Let us know your thoughts on ADA in the comment section.